Yes, you got it.
My name is Jim Snowberger, and I'm from Syracuse, and I could be possibly the only paid entertainment here tonight because I wasn't coming down from Syracuse for nothing. Bob and I worked together for Yellow Freight for a number of years, like 25, 30, maybe 30 years, and we would go out of town to some meetings all the time. And, Bob was a manager in Syracuse, or in Binghamton. I was in Syracuse, and another friend of ours was in Utica. The three of us all would go and did a meeting together, and we'd go out to breakfast. And I have one favorite food, and I don't know if anybody knows what this is, but it's mush. And I would order that, and this guy would make a scene. He said, "How can you eat that stuff?"
Disgusting. What was it, Country Bob's or?
Yeah, Bob Evans.
Disgusting. My God.
Bob and I worked for a guy who was our manager, and he had like 9 guys that worked for him. The guy's name was Dick Klepper, Bob's favorite. And Dick sent this little notice here about Bob's birthday, and he says, let me put this up. He says, "Bob, congratulations on your 70th birthday. I'm sorry I can't be there. Saturday at 5:15 I take a nap, so it's impossible for me to show up. But of all the guys that worked for me, you were my favorite, because you were the biggest ass kisser in my group of guys." But really, we hated this guy. But anyway, it was fun working with Bob, and we had a lot of fun, and we played some golf and together. I always told Bob that if he would turn around and hit the ball right-handed, he might do better. So the guy in Utica did it. He was left-handed also. I couldn't play with 2 left-handed guys. So this guy turned around, he played right-handed, was much better. But another quick thing I want to say, Mike, his son, is living in Syracuse. One day I met Mike. Mike says, "I'd like to play basketball. Where can I play?" I said, "At the YMCA. I used to play until I got a little bit older." And so I took Mike and to the Y, and I introduced him to these basketball players, and I left. 2 weeks later, Mike sees me, and I says, "Mike, how's it going with these guys?" He says, "Oh," he says, "it's a lot of fun, but they won't pass me the ball." And I says, "Mike, I'm sorry, I told them who your father was." Anyway, I've learned one thing tonight. Younger is getting older.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.